Well, in that case...
Come on, you lot. No point in getting killed. Second worm gets the cheese and all.
Second mouse gets the cheese, no?
Nobody's getting any damn cheese. Now move it!
It would have been quicker to kill them.
At least things have stayed interesting. Seems simple enough.
Time and the elements have left the plaque unreadable.
Thank you, Gibblebuck. Everything all right out there?
Let me in now. Gimblebuck ran. Your friends abandoned you. Yes, it's me. Let me in. Gimblebuck triggered some trap. He needs help now. I ended up in a fight last time. How do I avoid a fight?
Yeah? Well, I always were a bit soft. But I've got plenty of friends who ain't soft. Come in here and you can meet them.
Yeah, nope. Can't get away from it. I'm always fighting with everybody. Why can't I go in? No, I think I messed up. Oh well.
Keep a blade close.
Can I charm my way in?
Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times.
How do I get in there? Last time there was a huge fight. Fireball is useless.
Oh, I have the magic touch.
That didn't do any good.
Never a dull moment.
prowess in battle is remarkable, as is your battle stance itself.
Rathajak, a technique known to few outside Kalir. Shall I teach you?
I'll pass, thank you. I prefer abjuration over acrobatics.
Dead goblins, dead travelers.
Were they heading to the Druid's Grove?
Something's waiting up ahead. Just out of view.
Get over there! Surround him like!
Oh lord. I know you're there. Show yourselves. Keep quiet. Attack.
Oi! You just walked into the wrong town! Don't bother running. My archer's got decent aim and plenty of arrows.
A strange symbol glows, marked on their flesh, and something within you stirs in response.
Intimidation. I'm not running. And their aim's not good enough to save you. Persuasion. Spare them the trouble and just let me pass. I'll be gone in no time. Stand down now.
You're a true soul. But my mistake, sir.
A shiver runs across your mind. You feel sated.
You'll get no more trouble from us. Promise.
Well, that was easy. Wait, come back, guys. Talk to me.
My hand slipped.
Steal? What happens if you steal from your friends? I'm doing it.
Well, that's interesting.
Oh, it didn't work. Okay, how do I unhide myself? Hello? I would like to unhide now, thank you. Oh, there we go.
Ignore it. Deny it. This is nothing but a disease, and every use will sicken us further.
Nonsense. Any power freely given is a power well received, and this is a valuable power indeed.
A little caution may be advised. The power may prove valuable, or it might not. We simply don't know.
Such powers of manipulation could be useful, and if it makes our enemies more malleable, all the better. If this power comes from these parasites, it can't be trusted, however useful it might be. These are strange times and even stranger powers. We should seek to understand them before we make any rash decisions.
My point exactly. I'm so glad you agree.
As long as Asterion likes me, everything's gonna be okay.
Alright, where are we going next? I thought I was gonna get slaughtered by a bunch of these guys, but they ended up being really nice, so, I don't know what to do now. Oh, snap. Oh lord, there are quest markers everywhere. I don't know which way to go. Okay, let's hit this one. Defeat the goblins. Find the Githyanki. What's this one over here? The Blade of Frontiers.
My, what manner of place is this? A path to redemption? Or a road to damnation? Hard to say, for your journey is just beginning. What would suit the occasion? The words to a lullaby, perhaps. The mouse smiled brightly. It outfoxed the cat. Then down came the claw. And that? Love. Was that? They do know how to write them in Cormyr, don't they? Well met, I am Raphael. Very much at your service.
Pleasure, I'm Materis. Am I talking to the mouse or the cat? Pretty words. If you want to threaten me, don't disguise it. Walk away while you still have legs to walk with, baby.
Charmed, I'm sure, in more ways than one. We should have a chat, you and I, but not here. This quaint little scene is decidedly too middle of nowhere for my tastes. Come. There, middle of somewhere.
Nice decor. Can you be more specific than somewhere? Take me back now. Reach for your weapon.
The House of Hope, where the tired come to rest and the famished come to feed lavishly. Go on, partake, enjoy your supper. After all, it might just be your last.
What makes you say that? I'm getting tired of your games. Are these theatrics leading somewhere? Ignore him and fill your plate. Ooh. You know, if it was me, I would just go for the food. I'm doing it.
Not easily rattled, I see.
I'm hungry, shut up.
Makes the next part that much more straightforward.
I knew he was going to be Satan.
What's better than a devil you don't know? A devil you do. Am I a friend? Potentially. An adversary? Conceivably. But a savior? That's for certain.
What makes you think I need saving? Why would you help me? I don't care what you are. I care what you want. Why would you help me?
Because my compassion is boundless. I stride among the needy, giving comfort where I can. And you're in dire need. One skull, 2 tenants. and no solution in sight. I could fix it all like that.
I'll do anything to get rid of the tadpole. I need to think this over. You're mad if you think I'll make a deal with a devil. I mean, I am a devil, so like, then fix it or die at my hand. I don't know if it's a bad idea, but he's kind of hot, and I'm kind of liking this, so...
Oh, that's disappointing. I prefer it when my clients put up a fight. Only to realize victory was never an option. Try to cure yourself, shop around, beg, borrow, and steal. Exhaust every possibility until none are left. And when hope has been whittled down to the very marrow of despair, that's when you'll come knocking on my door. Hope. Such a tease.
And if I do want to make this deal, how would I find you? I'll have the last laugh in the end. Take me back. After that, I never want to see you again. I'll rip out your mocking tongue.
I'll be around, watching you squirm like a tadpole through a nice, juicy brain. All those pretty little symptoms, sundering skin, dissolving guts, they haven't manifested yet, have they? One might say you're a paragon of luck. I'll be there when it runs out.
If evil, why attractive? Okay, that was pointless. I was like, yeah, help me out. And he's like, nah, I want to see you squirm. Typical. Interesting, though.
What's that?
I need a shovel to dig this up.
Yeah, well, I don't know where the hell you can get one.
Elminster's not around, so might as well.
Looking ahead. Something tore right through these people. They didn't stand a chance.
The beast reeks of brimstone and offal. Every breath is thick with blood. You hear what comes next before you see it. The sharp snapping of bones, and a yelp of pain as her body starts to twist and undulate. You watch with cold realization. This isn't the end of one life, but the start of another. Gnolls, vicious, monstrous humanoids can spawn from the corpses of dying hyenas.
Try not to be sick. Step back to watch the show. Strike while the beast is vulnerable. I don't really want to do any of that. This game is gruesome. I didn't expect that.
You land a swift strike against her skull. She yelps, then goes still. As the life fades from her eyes, the gnoll within her dies too, stillborn.
Oh shit. Somehow I knew that was gonna happen.
won't linger.
Time to push my luck again. What's inside?
One beast's broken away, and it won't be returning alone.
Where did it go?
Death is but a word away.
A quick peek will have to do.
Nothing will stand in my way.
Time to strike.
Place is overrun with gnolls.
I had no idea this was their mating season.
Ew.
This place reeks of blood. Let's go, before more join us.
Whatever killed those gnolls might be nearby. Careful.
Nothing we need to worry about.
What did I just do?
That smells ripe.
What was that scream just now?
Feeling more unwell than ever.
If you want to go poking around in the cellar, be my guest. Plug your nose first, though.
Why, what's down there? This is a nice place to hole up in. What is it?
Corpse, half rotted to mush. Must have been down there a 10-day or more. It was a toll house. By the time we arrived, it was more like a slaughterhouse. There's more monsters than coin moving down this road.
Toll house means gold. Seen any around?
There's a locked door down the hatch. Doesn't look like anyone's managed to get in. If there's any gold left, that's where it'll be.
worth a look. I'm way too big.
Hmm.
One horn. This is the devil Will has been tasked to kill.
Are you alright? Try to douse the flames. She looks dangerous. Watch her carefully. These are no natural flames. Prepare to fight. Tiefling, I'd know that stink anywhere. You've come from the hells. You there? Are you from Elturel? I know you. You're the monster the Blade of Frontiers is hunting.
Me? I wish. Met some of the Elturians who got trapped in the hells, though. They did less time than me, but no easier. Oh, fuck me. It's you, from the Nautiloid. Please tell me I found you before those so-called Paladins of Tyr did.
First, I'd like to know how you controlled those flames. I don't remember you from the ship. Where were you? Haven't met any Tyrans lately, no? What quarrel do you have with these Tyrans?
Now that's a story, and I'll tell it to you, but truth be told, we shouldn't stay here too long. See, these Paladins of...
A great heat roars through you. Her heat, fiery as the hells. Then you're lost in visions of demonic armies as you tear through a landscape of fire and blood. The Blood War. You saw it from above as the Nautiloid passed through Avernus. This woman was on the front line.
What was that?
It's the tadpole in our heads that connects us. Maybe you ought to shed some light on what I just saw. You're a devil then, a soldier in the Blood War. What were you saying before you were interrupted?
Not by choice. I'm a good skull crusher, but I never wanted to serve Zariel. From that peek I got into your head, I'm not the only one with problems on top of problems. A mind flayer tadpole, huh? And no joy getting it sorted as of yet, I see. I'm Karlak. And you are?
I'm a terrorist. Karlak, I met someone named Will who was hunting you. He said you were a devil. I'm your key to curing that tadpole eventually.
Thought I'd lost the Blade of Frontiers on the Mind Flayer ship. Well, if it isn't obvious by now, he's wrong about me. I'll prove it to him if he stops swinging that sword around long enough to listen to sense. Now that we're old pals, how would you feel about helping me kill some evil bastards? A little background, if your moral compass needs something to point at. You already know I fought in the Blood War. I was good at killing demons. Really good. So good, Zariel, the archdevil herself, made me her personal attack dog. I played along until I could get the fuck out of there. Took me 10 years to properly escape, but now I'm free. Zariel sent goon after goon to hunt me down. But believe me when I tell you, I'm not going. The latest yappy little dogs she sicked on me are nearby. A group of dopes posing as paladins of Tyr. Want to help me take them down?
Let's send them back where they came from. So you want me to kill the people hunting you? Why should I do your dirty work? I have my own problems. I don't need yours.
Fuck yes. They cornered me outside the toll house just up the hill. Doubt they've gone far after the scorching I gave them. After we've mopped them up, we can work on evicting this parasite and take Faerun by the short hairs. Sound good?
A warrior who winks at her foes while she slays them. You'd be a fool to refuse her.
Hang on, I said I'd help you, not team up with you long term. I don't think so. You'll have to go it alone. Wait, is she gonna kill the nice lady that we just met? Like the little lady? I don't want that to happen.
I'd hug you if it wouldn't scorch your skin off. Looks like your troops all trooped up. You'll need to send someone packing if you want me to join.
Astarion looks tired. Everybody looks really tired.
Until later, then.
Let's hop.
Who are we killing now?
What's so funny? You haven't got some laughing curse, have you?
What can I do you for?
You're the person Will's hunting, aren't you? So how did you end up fighting in the Blood War? In your expert opinion, what's the best way to kill a devil? This isn't where I thought I'd end up. How about you?
Funny you should ask. I was just thinking about what would have become of us without that Nautiloid. I mean, I know where I'd be. Trapped in Avernus still, with the Blade of Frontiers on my tail. But what about you?
I'd be back in my home, not a care in the world. I'd be in the middle of another adventure, blessedly free of any tadpole. So much has happened, I can barely remember what life was like before the abduction.
I can picture you getting mixed up in some outrageous shit. Giants, beholders, Thayans, the works. Maybe once we've wrapped up the current shenanigans, we'll rest a bit and find some new heap of troubles to throw ourselves at. Soldier? Yeah, let's go straight there. Whatever those fucks are getting up to, it's nothing good. Just to say, by the way, they're not really paladins. Lackeys of the Archdevil playing dress-up as paladins of Tyr. No honor among devils. The Blade of Frontiers? Yeah, he's been on my tail for ages. Thought he'd seen sense by now, though.
His mission is to kill you. I'm going to help him. Will says otherwise. You don't have the air of a devil, not by any means.
Thank you. Nicest thing anyone's ever said to me. Look, I don't know why Will's been sent after me. He's a hero, right? Famously so. Heroes don't go around killing normal people. Believe it or not, that's all I am. A woman from Baldur's Gate who's been away from home too long. Will's been deceived. It isn't his fault, but if you kill me, you'll never find out why. See that you do. Last thing I want to have to do is fight you. You seem sound. I'm sound too. You'll see.
Please, no more. Leave us in peace, and we shall leave you in kind.
Cut the crap, Anders. I know what you are.
Don't let her hurt us. Please, we just want to go home.
You'll need to convince me you're not who she says you are. Karlach, these people seem harmless. You can drop the act. I know your servants of Zariel. Assess his posture, his eyes. Is he telling the truth? Probe his mind.
There's something in the squint of his eye. You suspect he's lying.
Enough of this charade. I know who you really are.
Enough! Enough! I'll not play pretend anymore. Karlach, you're going home in pieces if needs must. And you'll soon learn what it means to ally yourself with the likes of this garbage.
Avernus was never my home. It was my prison. I'm free now. And I'm never going back!
Some healing.
Oh, so she was bad. I thought she was good. I didn't even meet that guy. Damn it.
Let's go.
Come on. Can't stay idle. One day I'll catch a break.
Oh, I didn't mean to get my guy. Shit.
Victory is assured.
Sorry, guy.
Onward.
Tactical.
Can't even catch my breath.
What fools these mortals be.
Covered.
I'm not gonna make it. Damn it.
Paladins I need to stomp are that away.
One horn, the stink of Avernus, Advocatus Diaboli.
Well, I'll be God's damned. The Blade of Frontiers. Thought I'd shaken you for good. That'll teach me to underestimate you.
Karlach, the Archdevil Zariel's gladiator, come to burn the Sword Coast to ash.
You've got it all wrong, Lil. Karlach's not about to hurt anyone. The two of you have met before, I see. I thought you were her target. Well, why don't you do the honors? Oh, I brought you your target. No, 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 no. Nobody fight.
Well, not counting the fuckers that need a good hurting.
Shut it, devil. I know your kind. A heart darker than a shadow's nightmares. You'd cut a child's throat just to taste the blood.
A devil? I didn't take the blade for a fool. I'm...
A great fire roars through you. The fire of the first hell. You are Karlach, tearing through demons across a blood-red landscape of fire and volcanic cinder. The front lines of the blood war. With every swing of her axe, Karlach fulfills Mistress Zariel's purpose.
Proof! Clear as summer sky. It's over, Karlach. It's time you feel the sting of the blade.
I've tried to tell you. I'm not what you think I am.
Another vision. Karlach's blade rays slicing through devils, Zariel's servants, as her eyes dart around, seeking escape. Will shudders with Karlach's desperation. She is a victim of the Blood War, not an agent of it.
By Baldur's helm, No, I will not be tricked.
You saw the truth. I may be an effective soldier, but I never wanted to serve Zariel. Legged it away from her the first chance I got.
And yet you served.
Stand down. You saw what I saw. Karlach is not a danger. Be practical. She's infected, same as us. We need allies, not enemies. I should never have trusted you, Karlach. You're as good as dead. You want to fight, Will? I'll give you one.
Will catches his breath and his lips straighten. Sheer dread twists his face.
No! Devils cannot be trusted!
I won. Gods, you're stubborn. Karlach's not a devil, and you know it. You saw Karlach's thoughts. She poses no threat to the Sword Coast. You're right. Let's cut her down before she causes any trouble. It's you I don't trust, Will. You want to fight? You've got it.
You know monsters better than anyone. Can't you look in my eyes and see I'm not a devil?
You don't know what this means. You don't know what you're asking me to do.
I'm asking you to live, Will. I don't want to hurt you. And to be frank, I'd rather not find out how the blade got his name. I swear to you, on all I am not what you think.
Shit! Shit. You really are no devil, are you? I've been deceived.
Oh, thank the gods. Thought I was gonna have to take your head.
You would have died in the attempt. But there have been enough threats today.
Truce then, eh?
Aye. Truce. I see the good in you, Karlach. I promise not to lose sight of it. Even when the hells burn hottest.
Yay, everybody's friends now. Woohoo!
Glad Will saw sense. Even more glad he decided to stick around. Takes a pretty slick mover to track down old Karlach.
Does it? You're pretty loud. I'm glad he's joined us too. Glad you two could make peace. I'm keeping an eye on him. If he turns on you again, he's dead.
Same. Now, instead of a liability, I've got a friend. Or I will have soon, anyway.
Nothing like a little camp drama to spice up the evening. It's almost a pity things ended so amicably. Seeing those two duke it out would be fun.
I think it's better if you stay here in camp for a while, you drama queen. Nah, we're good. That was like a soap opera, I agree.
Good thing for Will that Karlach called a truce. A tiefling that mighty would shred him to pieces and burn the remains. Now, what did you need? Yes, in great detail. It starts with a fever and memory loss. Then you start to hallucinate. Your hair falls out, and you bleed from every orifice. Your bones will change form. Your jaw will split to allow room for 4 great tentacles. All skin will turn to gore and be shed to reveal new flesh underneath. Then you have ceased to exist, and a mind flayer is born.
That sounds awful. How are you so calm? Try to suppress your rising panic. That's not gonna happen. We will find a cure.
Words forged in steel. May your actions express the same metal. We must find my kind and be rid of the parasite. It's as simple as that. The first symptoms should have long since started, though. That is what puzzles me.
You're worried we haven't changed? This is good news.
Yes, if you give it no further thought. But anomalies lead to surprises.
True.
Bad surprises.
True.
Besides, what hasn't happened may yet come to pass. Entirely. I was as devoted to my studies as I was to my training. Each creche contains a Zaithisk purification device. So I learned from the writings in the Kalir library. The library was a gift from Vlaakith herself, that we may gain total understanding.
That kind of wisdom is very valuable. Books are fallible, as are those who write them.
Countless scholars roam the astral sea and beyond, observing the ways of our lessers, exploring planes so distant order turns to chaos and cold fires rage. The planes are ever quaking, and their peoples ever shifting. The Githyanki possess an eternity of knowledge. Yet we still collect more. Infinities upon infinities.
Alright, where is our cleric? I need to talk to the cleric.
You've been witness to a pantomime, I'm sorry to say. And I've played my part all too poorly.
What's that supposed to mean? Lay it out plainly, Will. Someone set you on Karlach's tail. I'd like to know who this source of yours is. If you weren't so useful, I'd drive a dagger through— Dang! That's kind of mean.
I can say only this. Karlach's not the only one who's had a villain's knife held to their throats. One night soon, when we make camp, the veil will be lifted, and I'll pay my penance.
Penance? Should I be worried? Good then, I deserve answers. Intriguing, a chance to see the blade squirm, perhaps.
You're not in any danger, I promise. I can't say the same about me.
Thank goodness that's all dealt with. The odds are stacked high enough against us already. They'll need to turn on each other.
I think I have a magical artifact you'll be interested in. I need you to remain in the camp rather than on the road with me.
That is most gratifying to hear. May I?
Give Gale a magical artifact. What will happen to this item should I give it to you? The items you want are more use to me unconsumed. You can't have anything. I can't help just now. Bear with me, please.
I might need you to be more specific there. Just one artifact will suffice.
Understood. I'll give you what you need. I can't spare anything at the moment, but you'll get what you need. Just give it time. The items you want are more use to me unconsumed. I'm not giving you anything, not now, not ever.
Thank you. That hit the spot. I can feel it work. The magic, it's like a lullaby that sings to sleep the demon inside. A metaphorical demon, I haste to point out, but no less dangerous. And no less bound to wake up again to continue its ravages. Such is the nature of all monsters.
I'm glad you're feeling better. Your conditions sound unpleasant, to say the least. How do I know the real monster isn't you? Perhaps now you'll tell me what all this is in aid of. Your gratitude doesn't make up for what I lost. What are you going to do to compensate me?
Grateful as I am, the course of our camaraderie is much better served by not taking that particular detour. Not just yet. Sincerely, though, I understand I ask a lot from you with few answers in return. But in time, all will be told.
Don't mention it. I'm glad I could help. The condition of yours is very expensive. I hope we don't regret losing that artifact. It could have proven useful. Just so you know, this was the last time I part with such a valuable item.
My lady, I bow to your boundless kindness.
Oh, I didn't think about that the artifact might be really useful later in the game and I just fucked up. Oh well. Whoopsies! Okay, where is Shadowheart? I need you!
So, Gale just consumes magical items like I do wine. We truly are a group apart. Nevertheless, as quirks go, that's a new one for me.
I want to talk to you about all that's happened to us.
Fine. What's on your mind?
How am I holding up in your estimations?
I must admit, you've been a surprise, and not an unpleasant one. Kindred spirits are few and far between for me. Besides, you saved my life aboard the Nautiloid. How can I do anything but sing your praises?
I'd join you, but things are looking a tad crowded. You'll need to make room for me.
I don't know who to get rid of because I like everybody.
Really like Asterion, but bye.
Wonderful. I was beginning to feel a little left out.
Oh, I could go for a good meal.
Let's march!
No one stopped me yet.
Attention!
Da, da, da.
I've known people who are hungry for power, but Gale takes it a bit too literally for my liking. I wonder how he does it. Why he does it. I'm sure all will be revealed in time, but I don't like it. A waste of perfectly good treasure.
Still alive, so that's progress.
The goblins still infest the roads. As long as their leaders live, Zevlor's people are trapped.
What do you make of Raphael? Tell me, well, how did you come to be the Blade of Frontiers? I've noticed your stone eye. Did you lose it in battle? First of all, well, I better ask him here.
He brings to mind a story. The Devil with the Silver Tongue. An old fairy tale my father read to me. The kind with a hero, a villain, and a moral. A farmer made a deal with the devil, so the story goes. In exchange for the farmer's dearest fruit, the devil granted him a bottomless coin purse. The farmer's dearest fruit, naturally, was no apple nor peach, but his beloved daughter. We can learn a lot from fairy tales, don't you think?
With the right teacher, yes. What are your thoughts on the devil? Get to the point. You mean Raphael? We should at least consider his offer, given our circumstances. Spare me the parables. I have no intention of bargaining with the likes of him.
Refuse him, no matter how tempting the offer, no matter how delicious the feast he lays out for you. The cost will be too great.
Don't worry, I have no interest in a devil's deal. He spoke of a cure. We have to at least hear him out. No cost is too great if it rids us of this infection.
He'll require of you only what you're least ready to part with, and then require more still. You might think you'd give up anything for a cure, but the devil won't take just anything. He'll take everything.
Tell me, Will, how did you come to be Blade of Frontiers?
My father once said, one does not pursue a champion's life. One merely answers its call. So it was for me. I was hunting near the Cloakwood when I heard it. A child crying out from a lone farmstead. I found him in the fields, flanked by goblins. His mother's corpse bled into the soil next to him. I don't remember much of the battle, but I remember drying the boy's tears after.
What act would be finer than saving a life? You must have felt proud. And he named you the Blade of Frontiers? Whatever became of the boy, I wonder? Goblins, pitiful vermin, easy to kill, hardly worth getting worked up about.
Proud? No. Angry. Angry at the monsters preying on innocents. Angry at the so-called good gods for tolerating the cruelty of the evil. Angry at myself that it took so long for me to see the coast suffering. The frontiers demanded a blade. And so I heeded.
And before that? How great could you be? I've never heard of you. Oh, that's mean! Is that how you lost your eye in the goblin battle? Baldurian, it's nice to finally put a face to the name.
And it's nice to meet someone of your talents. Having a worm wriggling in my skull didn't instill much confidence in the days ahead. With you as my ally, the future looks a little less daunting. A most vicious one, in fact. It's made from pure bloodstone, carved from the Galena Mountains just north of the Moonsea. A reminder that sometimes blood must be shed and sacrifices must be made. But that story is reserved for lifetime friends and calmer days.
Lean in and examine the eye closely.
Tiny grooves spider across the eye's surface. It resembles a sending stone, used to confer with distant contacts.
Isn't your eye a sending stone?
A sending stone? Nothing so special, I assure you.
His breathing quickens, his jaw tenses. Will is keeping something from you. A strange sensation courses through you, and your companion's mind unfolds, secrets half revealed.
Draw on the power within to enforce your will. All right then, let's change the subject.
You focus on the source of the power, but it is quiet and still. It needs to rest.
Gladly. What else is on your mind? Sorry, but there's no room for me. Let's make this happen.
Blade at the ready.
you can have a familiar? That's cool. Gain the service of a familiar, a fae spirit that takes the form of your choosing. This can be an animal, an imp, or I have no idea what that word is. Pact of the Blade. You can summon a pact weapon. Ooh, that's so cool. Okay. I want a fairy.
Still breathing, despite everything.
Oh, I can rename my character? Cool. So, how do I leave? Oh, okay.
Hey, we're still going after those paladins, right? Can't leave Zariel's bruisers roaming the coast.
Right, don't worry, we'll go after them. Wouldn't you rather just forget about them? We have more important things to worry about, the tadpole in our heads, for instance.
Good news. Can't wait to see them finished.
If I can remember where we were, maybe. I hate that it takes forever to get back to a certain place. Yeah, this is gonna take a while. Oh Lord, I gotta walk all the way over there? Maybe not. That's a long way up.
Flowers, leaves, grass. Can't beat it.
I was raised in the city. I'm more used to feeling cobblestones underfoot than grass and fallen leaves.
Before I went to Avernus, I'd have agreed with you. Nothing quite like Baldur's Gate, is there?
Nothing in my recollection, anyway. The whole village is falling to pieces. These goblins aren't exactly house-proud as occupiers go.
Wouldn't blame the gobs. Place looks like it's been abandoned a good while. But hey, maybe we can scare up a few dusty bottles of wine somewheres.
I like your way of thinking. Split any takings we find?
Sister, you've got a deal.
Look what we got here! Another little birdie wanting to fly! Stop this thing! Flap those wings some more, and I'll feed you a worm. And you! Hope you got a stomach for rights!
What the hells are you doing? I'm not looking for trouble, just want to pass by. Attack the goblins.
What's it bloody look like? We're teaching this here pipsqueak to fly.
Let me rephrase that. Why are you doing this? I won't interfere, I just want to pass by. Release that gnome at once.
'Cause it makes me laugh.
It does look funny, I'll admit. Mind if I step? That's mean! Fun's over, release the gnome at once.
You want this little cave lurking what's it? Find your own. He's ours!
As the symbol glows, power courses through you. Authority.
Intimidation. I won't let you harm a defenseless being, not without a fight. Persuasion. All of you lot against one deep gnome. You should go find a better target. Illithid wisdom. You will release the gnome. That's an order. Oh, I hope I pass this one. Oh, it's only 2. I can pass that.
Yes. Whatever you want.
Something stirs deep within you, hungry and alert. It's taking something you'll never get back. The goblin's nostrils flare nervously. All of his bluster seems to vanish.
We're leaving.
What about the gnome? Ain't we supposed to bring him to...
I said we're leaving! Apologies, my lady. We didn't mean to doubt a true soul. We'll be off.
Fresh meats. Scared meats. Yes.
How do I stop this thing? Give me a second, little guy. I'll help you. Okay, this is useless.
So, Will, what was the Blade of Frontier's toughest kill?
Ah, it was a great scrap. A hungry minotaur with...
Shadowheart's attention is fixed on a damaged old statue.
Zelda. Or is that her?
We should keep moving.
What just happened?
Nothing. The trick of the light.
Trick of the light? Don't take me for a fool, if you say so. Are you sure? Looked like magic to me.
Well, looks can be deceiving. Let's just move along. Time's a rare currency for both of us.
No! Oh no! Was that supposed to happen? That is not what I intended to do. I'm so sorry, little fella. Where did he even go? Oh my goodness. Girl, hold still. Come here.
I know that look. You're wondering why I was in pain before. Let's just clear the air about that now. It's just an old wound that hurts me from time to time. Nothing to be concerned about. It's nothing to do with the tadpoles, at least, in case your imagination is in danger of getting away from you. It's just something I have to live with.
How badly does it hurt? Are you sure it's not connected to the tadpoles?
Quite a lot, if I'm being honest. But it always passes quickly, so I can manage. Positive. You can trust me on that.
There's something you're not telling me, I'm sure of it. I want to talk about all that's happened to us. We should journey separately.
I don't know what you mean.
The ruined Salune statue, it made you hesitate.
It's nothing, really.
Persuasion. We have to be honest with each other. What is it you're keeping from me? Tell me what you're hiding or else.
You're not going to let this go, are you? You might wish you had. I worship Shah, the mistress of the night. It is my holy mission to oppose Selûne, her teachings and her followers. It hurts. Now that you have the truth, please don't make a big fuss about it.
I'll decide whether to make a fuss or not. Hard to trust someone who's holding out on me. You could have told me. How long were you going to keep this a secret? I didn't agree to join up with Shar the worshipper. I don't care who you worship. We have bigger problems.
Forever, ideally. And you assume too much about what I can and cannot tell. Secrecy is everything for Shah's children. It is our code, our creed, our shield. I even keep secrets from myself. I had my memories suppressed, so that nothing I know could be used against the Dark Lady. Once I prove myself, my memories will be restored. I'm not sorry I kept this from you. Not one bit. Though, perhaps that might change, if you can show an open mind.
Let's see how open-minded I can be then. Tell me more. We can discuss this later. Let's just try a little more honesty going forward.
All right. As I said, Shah is my patron, my mistress. Goddess of darkness and loss. I assume you've heard of her?
Remind me. Honestly, your faith is your own concern. I won't judge one way or the other. She doesn't sound very appealing going by her title. I've heard Shar worshippers vilified by many, forbidden outright in parts.
My Lady Shah is the Night Singer, the patron of darkness and loss.
Fascinating. Please continue. Sounds like a miserable realm of influence for a deity to hold.
Most fear the dark, like children. Because in darkness they see their fears reflected. But Shah teaches us to step beyond fear, beyond loss. In darkness, we do not hide. We act. Pain, hope, the promise of better days. All of these are heavy cloaks that bend our backs and burden our hearts. We shed those cloaks. Before Shah, we stand gloriously naked, beyond the vanities of mortals.
Sounds daunting. I don't think it's for me. How exactly do Shar worshippers turn people to their goddess? When you put it like that, it seems strangely comforting.
There's comfort, yes. But often there has to be pain beforehand. We tear down the lies the world is drunk on. The institutions they trust, the so-called gods they worship, the lives they cling to. We destroy false idols, topple corrupt organizations, fight heretics wherever they're found. There's often suffering, death even. Many people break before they embrace Shah's truths.
It sounds evil. I won't cast judgment on your beliefs. I'd be lying if I said it didn't sound convincing. You should tell me more sometime.
Curious. Most are afraid of my lady. I think I did well by joining you. Most agreeable company.
Alright, where is the gnome? We gotta save the little gnome guy. I hope we can find him.
One, two, tie my laces. 3, 4, sideways faces.
Okay, I don't think he's out here. I think he's back in the town. Where the hell did he go?
So, Will with a Y. Why?
Why? That's right.
Why?
Why? A great uncle's name, my father said. But I just figured he couldn't spell.
Wait a minute, now I'm going way off course. Oh no, I'm lost! Hold on, I'm coming back.
If you want to keep your insides on the inside, don't cause any trouble.
Okay. Sorry.
Less you like trash, then keep looking.
Tastes like chicken. No chicken. Tastes like fish. Gentlemen, contain yourselves. This quarrel sours our feast. Besides, tastes like pork. And what surprise is this? Brothers, look here. I have eyed yet another tiefling prize. Fortune favors our bellies. Stranger, be you friend or food, the mark is her measure. Show us the brand of the absolute.
You're quite eloquent for an ogre. I bear no such brand. Deception. I'll do you one better. I am one of the Absolute's chosen disciples. Are you eating a tiefling?
She scampered in from the east, calling for a pet, no doubt. The green earth bless us. She bore no mark. Those horns. Such cartilaginous crunch. Let's see the mark, lest I give in to my cravings.
Uh-oh. Oh, shit.
I expect more than your word. Show me your flesh.
These horns are not yours to take.
Food? Food?
No! I'm just trying to find the little gnome guy. Why does it always end to fights? Can't we ever just get along?
Got to move.
Miss?
Let's go.
Well, that sucks.
Find a route.
This is my time. Finding my way.
Never a dull moment. Need to find a way forward. Worth a look.
Really? Right in front of him?
Gods, it's hot in here.
No holding back.
Well, so much for peace.
Take your...
Hop, hop.
Battle favors the fearless. Watch and learn.
Survival is all that matters. Very well.
Feel my mistress's wrath.
Take you.
Cry about it.
No holding back.
Another fight. Let's go.
On my word.
My faith will guide me. Take you. Take you. Take you.
What to do?
What's that?
No hope of clearing this without a shovel.
Eh? Well, I'm busy. Watching, like. Go on. More of us inside.
Moonhaven.
Wait, was this the little gnome that I was trying to save? Oh no. I think it is. Oh no. Okay, well that's failed. I'm gonna have like a bad ending, I just know it. But it's okay, because I can play it again or watch the good endings on YouTube. I've heard there's like 12 different endings, so... Apparently, I'm just really bad at being a hero.
As you approach, a guttural scream and a succession of quick bangs rattle the door. Then, a low moan. Someone, or something, is having a bit of fun.
Go away!
Leave it. Whoever's inside doesn't want an audience, and I don't want to fight.
I don't even want to know. Let's get out of here. This game is crazy.
Please, no more. Leave us in peace, and we shall leave you in kind.
Cut the crap, Anders. I know what you are.
Don't let her hurt us. Please, we just want to go home.
There's something in the squint of his eye. You suspect he's lying.
Enough of this charade. I know who you really
Enough.
are.
Enough! I'll not play pretend anymore. Karlak, you're going home in pieces if needs must. And you'll soon learn what it means to ally yourself with the likes of this garbage.
Avernus was never my home. It was my prison. I'm free now. And I'm never going back!
Making my move.
What should I do? Have to keep going. I won't give in.
Close ranks.
I'm not going to last much longer.
Watch and learn.
I'm ready.
Nothing important is ever easy. With haste.
Damn it.
Under their noses. Come on, Karlak. Show him who you are. Incoming.
I want to try to save the gnome. I'm going to try again from like way back on a different save. So you can pull the brake lever, or you can pull the one that will throw the gnome to his death, and guess which one I pulled? Yeah. Oh no, I'm way back on this one. I had better stick with the one I had.
My faith protects me.
Please, no more. Leave us in peace, and we shall leave you in kind.
Cut the crap, Anders. I know what you are.
Don't let her hurt us. Please, we just want to go home. I'll tell you whatever you wish to know. Just let us live, please.
This is rich. They serve the archdevil Zariel. Biggest liar in all the realms. Seems her servants have picked up some of Mummy's tricks. Believe me, these sneaky fucks won't stop till they have me hog-tied at her feet.
It isn't true. Half of us are badly injured, the other half dead. I admit we ambushed you. An assignment from our god, Tyr. We thought you a devil, and with your flames you proved us right. But Tyr will not consign us to our death. He is merciful. Leave us, and we'll leave you. Enough! Enough! I'll not play pretend anymore. Karlak, you're going home in pieces if needs must. And you'll soon learn what it means to ally yourself with the likes of this garbage.
The furnace was never my home. It was my prison. I'm free now. And I'm never going back!
I have a feeling I'm gonna see this cutscene a lot. Because I just can't seem to get past this. I might have to go level up. I really wish I could have saved the gnome, but I don't want to mess with it anymore.
Forever dauntless. Coming through.
I wonder if this is worth the cost. What path lies before me?
My turn. Over there.
Really? Come on now.
Need some oil over here.
Alright, I think I'm done for the night. I'm not sure how you're supposed to level up though. And every time I try to save somebody, it just ends in disaster. But I'll read a tutorial and get help. Or maybe I should change my party setup?
Karlak, there you are.
Greetings, motherfucker.
That's right, Karlak. So now is in the hells. I could see why her ladyship wants a murderous brute like you back.
Ariel really has you under her thumb, doesn't she? Pathetic.
Rage all you want, Karlak. Burn with the might of the hells. Zariel will find you, and she will bring you back in pieces. Then again, maybe she'll just leave you here, far from home, with an infernal engine for a heart, slowly burning you to ash from the inside.
The furnace was never my home. It was my prison.
Okay, I'm sick of that.
Got it.
On the victor's path.
Oh shit. Didn't see that coming. He's such an asshole.
No surrender.
Didn't mean for her to sit down.
Handy. Bring me up, quick!
These all
Hell's fire. She's coming.
What?
Well, you've been naughty. And you know what happens when you're naughty.
Gods damn it. Anyone but her.
Just 2 in the 9 hells are you? Well, well, aren't you a luscious thing? God's damn devil, get out of my camp.
Well, you absolute stinker. You kept me a secret? Time to let the Hellcat out of the bag. Call me Mizora. I'm Will's patron, the fount of his power. My pet's been unruly, and his leash needs a yank. We had a deal, Will. But Karlak's still breathing.
I've taken more pleasant shits than you, Mizora. And at least those can be buried after.
That's no kind of talk for a lady. By the way, Karlak, Zariel sends her regards.
You told me! Devils only! She's a tiefling, not a monster!
How precious. The little pupster's found his bark.
Clause G, Section 9. Target shall be limited to the infernal, the demonic, the heartless, and the soulless. Karlak meets the criteria, pet. Trust me on this.
Get to the point, devil. What do you want? If we kill Karlak now, will that get rid of you? You better not lay a damn finger on Karlak. Blast it all, Will. Why didn't you tell me about her? I've heard enough. You're not leaving this place alive. How do I keep ending up in, like, worse and worse situations?
The point? Oh, yes. Thanks for the reminder.
Will burns in the fires of Avernus. The lightning storms of Dis strike his flesh. His soul passes through each layer of the hells, gaining their essence and their torment.
What the frick?
That That's better.
What the hells have you done?
A promise broken, a price paid. You know the terms.
Get used to the new form, pet.
There's no going back. Some magic even I can't undo. Now, let's see how the frontiers fare without their precious blade. Karlak, keep an eye on him, would you? I'll be keeping mine on you. Oh, and Will, don't forget, our pact still stands. Ta-ta.
I'll be honest, soldier. I'm reeling. Will hardly knows me, but he chose my life over his. Been a long time since someone stuck their neck out for me like that.
He's a good man, maybe the best of us. You must be relieved. A foolish decision, and now he'll have to pay the consequences.
You can say that again. When he was chasing me through Avernus, I thought he was just another sad merc. How wrong I was.
God's damn her, straight back to the hells. Just look at me. I did what was right, and Mazora made me pay for it. I'd be hunting devils and demons, she said. Traitors and hypocrites, heartless evils of all sorts, but not Zariel's victims. Not innocent tieflings.
Warlock pacts tend to be unforgiving from what you know of them. Will was lucky he didn't face a more severe punishment.
You warned me about Raphael, but are pacted to Mazora. What a fraud. The Blade of Frontiers has some explaining to do. What did you expect? She's a devil, hardly the paragon of honesty. You've been turned into a devil, an appropriate punishment, I'd say. You're lucky she didn't take your soul when she came.
I'll say what I can, but it won't be enough. It's Mazora who grants me the power to conjure armor and cast eldritch blasts. Before I was infected, I could even call hell beasts and summon festering clouds. But I promise you, every thrust of my blade and every flame I sparked was for the good of the coast.
What are the terms of your pact? You should get out of this pact. How in the hells did you get involved with Mazora?
The one little question that put me out of house and home. I can't utter the terms or circumstances of the pact. I can tell you most all else, but the pact, I'm forbidden, unless Mazora permits it. But I'll say this. The moment I pacted myself to Mazora, I have not regretted for a heartbeat. It was my proudest deed. It was worth the sacrifice. All I can give you on that is my solemn word.
Oh, I guess we're kind of twinning now with the eyeballs. And they're opposite sides, I think. That's kind of cool.
The Blade of Frontiers in the guise of a devil. I'd remark on the irony, but I'd hate to waste the breath. Still, it took guts to defy that petty patron of his. The blade's sting is real.
So, Will did the right thing, and it earned him a set of horns. Let that be a lesson to us all. You again.
Speak.
Well, well, well.
Karlak.
Greetings,
That's...
I found...
Heading there.
What now?
Another step forward.
Fuck yes. Aye, aye.
On the victor's path. Making my move.
On my way.
Take your
No choice but to keep going. Can't slow down.
All right, Karlak. It's go time.
Forever dauntless. Two steps at a time.
breathing, despite everything. These boots have seen everything.
I'm heating up. In position.
The blade will not bend. Open up.
Have to keep going.
This is gonna feel good. Heading out.
This is my time. No time to waste.
Let's see.
Sometimes the only way out is through. Best be on my way.
I smell blood. Moving.
On the victor's path. Fleet of foot.
On I go. Swift as my feet can carry me.
Put 'em up. Need some oil over here.
Oh, finally.
Fuck them. Fuck Zariel. I won't go back. I'm never going back. And if any of Mummy's little friends want to pick up where the others left off, they'll find nothing but a pile of ash.
Easy, Karlach. Those flames are getting big. Zariel won't get near you again. We'll make sure of that. Tear this place apart.
Zariel's gotta stop fucking with me, you know? I'm done with it. I'm done with her. I'm free! I'm free!
Soldier, I need your help.
Now, why would you burn that down when that's my only way down? Oh. I guess it's not. Okay, 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 okay. I shouldn't have said that. I regret everything. I am so sorry. She's gonna kill everybody. Okay, how do we get her to calm down? I think I messed up. Or did she calm down? Okay, whatever. Calm down, hold still. Did she just die? Okay, that was a bad move. I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to throw you into a frenzy.
Whew. Had to let off a little steam after facing off with those ignots. Granted, the fire's lasting a little longer than it should. How do I look?
Like you should have melted a long time ago. How can you stand it? Hot. Slightly mad, to be honest. Are you alright?
Honey, I could go all night. Hear that? Infernal engine for a heart. Lets me burn as hot as the hells. Seems to be running in overdrive since I left Avernus. Won't be seeing my mechanic anytime soon, so I'll just make the most of the extra heat. Just don't get too close, till I've found a way to calm it down.
How the hell did you get an infernal engine for a heart? You have a mechanic for a heart? What does the engine allow you to do?
High pain tolerance, and a dynamic duo of truly shitty bosses. But it's a bit early in the game to be getting into tragic backstories. Let's save the Scar show for later, after we've worked up an appetite for tragedy. Meanwhile, I'll need to find someone who can tune up my engine sooner rather than later. Believe me when I say this thing is hot. The first time I faced down those paladins, they let slip there was an infernal mechanic in the area. A tiefling. He might be able to stabilize things, if I can find him.
There are some tieflings holed up in Druid's Grove nearby. We might look there. I'll keep an eye out for someone like that. What'll happen if you don't get tuned up?
Who knows? Maybe I can run like this indefinitely, but maybe not. Sounds like a good lead. Hopefully our guy will be among them. A tune-up would do this old tub a world of good.
I'm so happy to be past this part, I'll tell ya.
Copper for your thoughts?
How did you end up with such a contraption in your chest?
The year? 10 air. The place? Sleepy little town called Baldur's Gate. Our hero, Karlach, a knock-knee delinquent from the outer city with everything to give and nothing to lose. I was a kid looking for a way to fill my days and make some cash when I fell into the wrong crowd. Worked for a guy I respected. A lot. Turns out the feeling wasn't mutual. Through the jigs and the reels, he made a deal with Zariel behind my back. You know Zariel, right? Archdevil of Avernus. She put this thing in my chest and set me to work. Well, to war. I learned quick how to stay alive. And the engine served me when it came to killing devils. 10 years of that. The stories I could tell.
You don't sleep well, flitting between dreams and nightmares. Maybe you wake up because you know something is wrong. Or maybe you just get lucky.
Shit.
Wait, he's a vampire?
No, it's not what it looks like. I swear. I wasn't going to hurt you. I just needed, well, blood.
There, in the dim firelight, you see him for what he really is. A vampire, a slave to sanguine hunger.
How long since you killed someone? Days? Hours? Pick up a steak and... No!
I've never killed anyone. Well, not for food. I feed on animals. Boars. Deer. Kobolds. Whatever I can get. But it's not enough. Not if I have to fight. I feel so... weak. If I just had a little blood, I could think clearer. Fight better. Please.
Bro's got hypoglycemia. I understand. Why didn't you tell me? I don't care how much you need, you're not drinking my blood. Let that wisdom push into his mind, searching for the truth.
What's this? What's happening?
Your mind lurches, reeling suddenly as if bitten. His mind opens up, revealing cracked and quivering memories. At their heart, you see dark eyes commanding you to feed. You open your mouth and bite down, not into a tender neck, but into the twisting body of a rat, the only thing your master lets you eat.
You ate animals because you were forced to, not because you wanted to. Why didn't you tell me you were a vampire?
At best, I was sure you'd say no. More likely, you'd ram a stake through my ribs. No. I needed you to trust me. And you can trust me.
I do. I believe you tried to bite me. How can I trust you? Get over here. Bro's got the halo effect. I can't help it.
Thank you. Do you think you could trust me just a little further? I only need a taste. I swear.
Fine, but not a drop more than you need. Alright, but go too far and I'll drive a stake through your chest. Are you mad? No. Are they gonna show this? Is this okay to stream live? I don't know. Let's go.
Really? Of course. Not one drop more. Let's make ourselves comfortable, shall we?
What is going on? I regret everything.
It's like a shard of ice into your neck. A quick, sharp pain that fades to throbbing numbness. Your breath catches, your pulse quickens.
Alright, that's enough. Pushing back. Grab. No!
Hmm? Oh, of course. That was amazing. My mind is finally clear. I feel strong. I feel happy.
I taste like Kit Kats. I'm looking forward to seeing you fight. I don't. That felt wrong. Melee attack. His guard's down. Oh, absolutely not.
Shouldn't take long. So many people need killing. Now, if you'll excuse me, you're invigorating, but I need something more filling.
Excuse me? David Bowie, you've crossed the line.
I won't forget it.
You watch as he stalks towards the forest, stronger, more confident, ready to hunt.
I just got a trophy called Just a Nibble.
Good morning. How do you feel?
I think I need a cigarette. I'm fine, I just feel a little woozy. My neck hurts. How do you think I feel? I feel awful. We won't be doing that again.
It'll pass. Just be glad I'm not a true vampire. A bite from them and you might wake up as a vampire spawn. Like my good self. All of a vampire's hunger, but few of their powers.
Is that how you can stand in the sun because you're not a true vampire? Any other drawbacks I should know about? Pity, I thought you'd be more powerful.
Oh no. I should be cinders in this light. I hadn't seen the sun for 200 years before we crashed here. Someone, or something, wants me alive. They've changed the rules. Standing in the sun, wading through a river, wandering into homes without an invitation. They're all perfectly mundane activities now. As for my other quirks, well, we can figure those out in time.
What's causing this? The Mind Flayer's parasite? If I can help it, just ask. We're in this together. Figure them out quickly. I don't want any more surprises.
You're such a sweetheart. I'm just glad you're being sensible about these revelations. I was worried people might turn up with torches and pitchforks. Although there's still time.
Uh-oh.
Vamps don't scare me. As long as they keep their teeth to themselves. No sense judging someone for who they are. Except devils, obviously.
Fine. As long as he keeps his fangs off our necks.
Enough. We need him, like it or not. I trust him. He won't hurt us. If you don't like it, you can leave.
Quite the opposite. I'm here in the spirit of openness and honesty to work together as a team.
I'd just better not wake with any holes in my neck.
There now. We're all friends again. Shall we go? There's a long day ahead of us.
Oh, I made him happy? Ah, nice.
Isn't it glorious? Karlach's fury is a wonder to behold.
Alright, that's a good way to end the night. Thanks for watching. Bye!